What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to talk about another anniversary of a song today. This time, Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. So, I just wanna go down memory lane really quick and tell you guys what happened the first day this song came out, because today is April 30th, the anniversary of um, Euphoria. So, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the song now too, right? So, as you guys know, Kendrick Lamar is my favorite rapper of all time. So, I was taking a nap. I get a call from my best friend Evan, who you guys have seen on this channel. Yo, bro, have you heard the new Kendrick song? Because if you guys didn't know, well, you guys wouldn't have known. But me and Evan, my best friend Evan, were like, every time a song would drop between Kendrick and Drake, like our tradition is every time like a massive hip hop album drops, we call each other and we like break down the album and we talk about it, and we also talk about other things, but we break down the album. So obviously me and him have been following hip hop for a very very long time. So we were waiting for the Drake versus Kendrick like rap battle to happen. So we at this point we've done breakdowns of Like That, Push Ups, Tailor Made Freestyle, and then we're like, when's Kendrick gonna drop? Because Drake is mocking the West Coast right now with Tailor Made, and he's like, no way, you can never predict when Kendrick's gonna drop. And then a few days later, on a Wednesday, I believe, no, on a Tuesday, I was taking a nap, and he calls me. He wakes me up right out of my nap, and I don't blame him for this. He wakes me up right out of my nap, and he's like, "Yo, bro, have you heard of a new Kendrick song?" And I'm like, "What? There's a new Kendrick song?" And then he's like, "Call me later, and we'll break it down." So I Googled it. He sends me the link to the new Kendrick song because it wasn't even on streaming yet. I hear Euphoria for the first time. I'm like, oh shit, Drake just got owned. and then I'm like, and then I start to break it down. This dude had this battle planned. Like Kendrick had this thing planned. Like, I don't know if he had the Grand National Tour, which I am going to in June, by the way. I am very, 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 very excited to go to the Grand National Tour, seeing Kendrick and SZA for the very first time. I haven't seen either one of those artists live before. And Mustard's on the tour too. But anyway, I'll get back on topic. So I'm like, oh shit, Drake just got owned right by Kendrick again. Cause we're like, me and my best friend Evan, to give a little context, we're like, Drake's a pop guy. Like, Drake doesn't really rap anymore, right? And then we're like, oh shit. Like, I like Drake's music, but compared to Kendrick Lamar, unless Drake's on his rapidy rap bag, like on Push Ups or like on Waiting to Exhale or like on Worst Behavior, or if Drake's on his like good R&B bag, like with Marvin's Room and stuff like that, Drake and Kendrick Lamar are in two different leagues, bro. Right? When it comes to music, I love Drake, but I can say that, right? And by the way, I can't wait for Drake's new album, Iceman, because it looks like he's going back to straight hip hop shit, which I really, really like. So, me and him were like, Drake's a pop guy now. But when we heard Push Ups, we were both like, this is actually good. This is Thanos versus the Avengers. What do we think Kendrick's gonna do? And we both said to each other, we're like, never underestimate Kendrick greatness, or something like that. And then the song dropped, and I heard the song for the first time. I'm like, this dude studied Drake's whole career. Because if you guys don't know, Drake was an actor before he was a rapper, right? So he's like, he's like insulting Drake as an actor. He's insulting Drake as a rapper. He's doing it all, right? And then you get the boom boom. You get the beat switch, shoo shoo shoo, yeah yeah, and then he just starts to rip into Drake, bro. Like he literally starts to rip into Drake, and I'm like. That's my reaction to the Euphoria song, along with me screaming, like, King Kendrick dropped. King Kendrick destroyed Drake, right? And he's like, and then I hear it multiple more times, and then I think I did a video for you guys before I talked to my friend Evan again, and I'm like, bruh, Kendrick just dropped. I was gonna do an Anderson .Paak video, but Kendrick just dropped. And yeah, again, like the beef, shout out to both Kendrick and Drake. The beef will be one of my favorite moments of my life because I get to cover every musical thing for you guys now, either on the country channel where I cover gospel, rock, and country music and anything set in the South, or I get to cover like hip hop and R&B music and pop music on this channel and a bunch of other things on this channel as well. So like me covering it for you guys, like you guys, if you guys were there for that long, you guys know how excited I was. Even just when like that came out, and then when this song came out, I almost lost my shit, and that was before Not Like Us, right? So yeah, like now let's get into why I personally think this is the best diss song out of, like, in terms, because you guys know I actually rap, right? So, why I think this is the best diss song, I don't think it's the best song, period. I think the best, well, no, I think Meet for Grams is the best diss song, but in terms of like the best, high energy diss song, it's tied between Not Like Us and this song, and I will be doing a anniversary video for both of those, and Family Matters too, and maybe even the Hard Part 6, even though I hate that song. So yeah, I think that's like, yeah, but anyway, so let's get into why I think this is as good of a song as it is. And still, bruh, you do not want to play with Kendrick Lamar because he will destroy you in a 6-minute song, right? Like, bruh, everything about this song was, what's Kendrick gonna do? What's Kendrick gonna say? What's Kendrick gonna do? And bruh, like, using the Wiz audio from Richard Pryor, even that, like, he starts off with this monotone. You wear Tommy Hilfiger, but FUBU was never in your collection. And then we're like, is he gonna continue with this flow throughout the whole song? And then you get the beat switch, pew, shoo, sh, and you go, and then you get Kendrick just going off, bro. Like the rapping ability, bruh. If you don't consider Kendrick Lamar at least one of the greatest rappers of all time, you don't really know hip hop, bro. I can tell you that much, bruh. The rapping ability from Kendrick here, he switches his flow like 6 times throughout this whole song. He has the monotone flow at the beginning, then he has the high energy flow, and then he switches it up again. And bruh, like, shout out to Soundwave and I forget the Cordo. Shout out to Soundwave and Cordo, who produced this song, and I think there was one other person. But, bro, like, the beat is perfect for the intensity that Kendrick Lamar is bringing on this song. And, for me, like, I think, yeah, this song, for those that don't know, was my second most listened to song after, like, Kendrick Lamar was my second most listened to artist after Carrie Underwood, who you guys know is my favorite artist of all time. Kendrick Lamar is, like, my number 2 favorite artist of all time, right? So, yeah, for me, this song, like, it will always bring back memories from what I've told you, cause when I got to break it down with my best friend, and we're like, we were like, oh shit, we got something here, bro, and then we're like, what's Drake gonna do? And we'll get to that in a few days when the Family Matters anniversary happens. But, bruh. Or no, when 616 in LA happens. We forgot about that song. But I forgot about that song, but I'm gonna cover that song too. But, bro, like, Euphoria proved why you don't want to mess with Kendrick Lamar. But it kept going and 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 going, right? So I will be covering all the songs' anniversaries from now on in this battle. And shout out to Rob Markman. If you guys don't watch Rob Markman, he's a dope YouTuber that, well, he has a comic book channel too, if any of you are into comic books, which I do cover a lot of comic book on here, so shout out to Rob Markman. He has a comic book channel, and he also has, like, his main channel is hip hop and R&B coverage. And shout out to his video for helping me remember that today was the anniversary of Euphoria. And that kills this song, bro. He kills it. And, bro, like, like, this song, and in all honesty, like, this song was a teaser for what was to come, because he said, I predicted all your angles, and that was smart. Like, this song was like Kendrick playing chess, or Kendrick starting to play chess. And, like, if you listen to it now that we know what's happening, like, a year later, right? You listen to it now, he basically teased all the songs that Kendrick was going to release. He basically knew all of Drake's moves, right? And yeah, like, for me, that's what makes Kendrick the best rapper of all time, because he's very strategized in when he decides to drop something, or when he decides to do something. One of the reasons why he's the best rapper of all time, in my opinion. But, yeah. So, in terms of Euphoria now, I would still give it a 10 out of 10 rating. Like, I think I gave it a 10 out of 10 rating a year ago. I would still give it a 10 out of 10 rating. And I don't know if anybody off of Kendrick's team's watching this, but I am going to the Kendrick Lamar show in Toronto on June 13th. So, please, Kendrick Lamar, do all the Drake diss songs, right? And the reason why I say that is, one, because some of, like, all those songs were some of my favorite songs of the year. And Pissed Off Drake is like Pissed Off Eminem. Pissed Off Drake makes his best music. Like, Drake with a chip on his shoulder makes his best music. Eminem with a chip on his shoulder makes his best music. So that's why that's reason number 2 why I want it. But yeah, like, in terms of great diss songs, I would put this near the top, if not at the very top. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share this video. And because I would really appreciate it, and it would really, really help me out. And if you guys want to, you can ring the notification bell down below, and it will let you guys know whenever I post a video to this channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.